Imagine a world born from cosmic fire where ancient runes pulse with godlike power and the void whispers eternal doom. Heroes rise, empires crumble, every champion's tale weaves the fate of Runeterra. What secrets lie buried in its sands and stars? Discover them now. Welcome back to Summoner Stories, your go-to channel for deep dives into the worlds of gaming without the fluff. Today, we're unraveling the vast and intricate lore of Runeterra. If you've ever wondered about the stories behind your favorite champions, the wars that shaped nations, or the cosmic forces threatening to tear it all apart, you're in the right place. Runeterra, meaning Magic Earth, isn't just a battlefield for summoners. It's a living, breathing world, teeming with magic, conflict, and diverse cultures. At its core, Runeterra is a plane of existence divided into the physical realm, a planet much like our own, with continents, oceans, and a moon, and the spirit realm, a mirrored dimension of ethereal energies where spirits and demons roam. Beyond that lies the celestial realm, home to godlike beings, and the ominous void, a realm of nothingness, hungry for destruction. This cosmology sets the stage for endless stories, where magic flows from ancient world runes, powerful artifacts said to have shaped the planet itself. The history of Runeterra is a tapestry of creation, catastrophe, and rebirth. In the ancient past, cosmic forces birthed the world, but details are shrouded in myth due to devastating events like the Rune Wars. These wars erupted centuries ago when mortals rediscovered the world runes, immense glyphs of raw power capable of reshaping landscapes and realities. Nations clashed in brutal conflicts, fearing their enemies would wield this magic first. The wars ravaged Valoran, the northern continent, turning fertile lands into wastelands and swallowing historical records in chaos. Champions like Rise, the rune mage, emerged from this era, dedicating his immortal life to collecting and hiding the runes to prevent another apocalypse. His master, Tyrus, was lost in a tragic incident, leaving Rise to wander alone, burdened by the knowledge that unleashing even one rune could end the world. Further south, in the desert empire of Shurima, another pivotal chapter unfolded. Shurima was once a thriving civilization ruled by emperors who harnessed the sun disk, a massive artifact channeling celestial power from the stars, including the unwilling dragon, Aurelian Sol. Worthy warriors underwent the ascension ritual, transforming into immortal ascended beings, often taking animalistic forms like jackals or crocodiles. These god warriors, such as Nasus, the curator of the sands, and his brother Renekton, the butcher of the sands, defended the empire against threats. But glory turned to ruin around 3,000 years ago. Emperor Azir's ascension was sabotaged by his advisor Zareth, a former slave who stole the power, causing the sun disk to explode and bury the capital under sand. Azir perished, Shurima fell, and the surviving ascended scattered. Some, twisted by endless war and forbidden blood magic called hemomancy, became the darken, demonic warlords who enslaved races and warped their bodies into grotesque forms. The Darken, like Aatrox the World Ender and Varus the Arrow of Retribution, sparked the Great Darken War, clashing with each other and mortals across Runeterra. Eventually, the aspects of Targon, celestial beings, intervened, helping imprison the Darken within their own weapons. These cursed artifacts now tempt wielders with power, but risk possession, as the Darken seek new bodies to continue their rampage. In the frozen north, the Freljord tells tales of ancient demigods and tribal wars. Here, the Void first breached Runeterra. The Void is a dimension of pure oblivion, born alongside the universe but driven to consume it. Its masters, the Watchers, formless entities perturbed by existence, created the Voidborn. Monstrous constructs like Cho'Gath, the Terror of the Void, and Rek'Sai, the Void Burrower, to infiltrate and corrupt. In the Freljord, the Watchers allied with the Three Sisters, Avarosa, Cyrilda, and Lysandra. Lysandra betrayed her sisters, allying with the Watchers to gain power, but when they threatened total annihilation, she sealed them beneath the howling abyss, using true ice. Today, the Void's rifts still appear, like in Icathia, where rebellion against Shurima unleashed horrors, turning the land into a corrupted wasteland. Prophets like Malzahar preach the Void's salvation, luring followers to open more gateways. Now let's tour Runeterra's diverse regions, each with unique cultures, conflicts, and champions. Starting in the west, Demacia is a shining kingdom of justice and order, but with a dark underbelly. Founded by refugees fleeing the Rune Wars, it's a bastion against magic, where mages are persecuted or cured. Champions like Lux, the Lady of Luminosity, hide their powers, while Garen, the Might of Demacia, upholds the crown's ideals. Yet rebellions brew, as the anti-magic stance clashes with innate abilities. To the east lies Noxus, a meritocratic empire built on strength and conquest. Anyone can rise through cunning or might, from gladiators to generals. Darius, the Hand of Noxus, embodies its brutal expansionism, while Swain, the Noxian Grand General, uses demonic visions to guide the nation. Noxus absorbs cultures, but its invasions, like against Ionia, spark endless wars. Speaking of Ionia, this eastern archipelago is a land of harmony, spirits, and martial arts. Magic flows freely here, tied to the land's spirit. The Noxian invasion scarred it, leading to resistance from champions like Irelia the Blade Dancer and Yasuo the Unforgiven. Ionia's monasteries train warriors like Lee Sin, and it's home to the Vastaya, animal-human hybrids. In the undercity duo of Piltover and Zaun, innovation reigns. Piltover is a gleaming metropolis of progress and hex tech, where inventors like Heimerdinger tinker with magic tech fusions. Below, Zaun is a chempunk underbelly, polluted and chaotic, birthing augmented fighters like Jinx the Loose Cannon and Victor the Machine Herald, who champions glorious evolution through cybernetics. Bilgewater, the pirate haven in the Serpent Isles, thrives on smuggling sea monsters and the Harrowing, a misty curse from the nearby Shadow Isles. Gangplank, the saltwater scourge, once ruled, but now misfortune seeks vengeance. The Shadow Isles themselves are a cursed realm of undeath, twisted by the Ruination event where Viego the Ruined King unleashed black mist to resurrect his queen, corrupting champions like Thresh and Yorick. Up north, the Freljord's tribes, the Avarosan, Winter's Claw, and Frostguard, battle for survival, amid blizzards and ancient gods like Anivia the Cryo-Phoenix, Ornn the Fire Below the Mountain, and Volibear the Relentless Storm. Shurima, as mentioned, is resurrecting under Azir with nomads, ancient tombs, and threats like Xerath the Magus Ascendant. Mount Targon in the south is a celestial peak, where climbers seek ascension to become aspects like Leona the Radiant Dawn, aspect of the sun, or Pantheon, aspect of war. It's a bridge to the stars. Ixtal, hidden in jungles, masters elemental magic, isolating itself with arcane barriers. Chiana, the Empress of the Elements, schemes for power. Bandle City in the Spirit Realm is the whimsical home of Yordles, furry tricksters like Teemo and Vhagar, who portal to the physical world for mischief. And finally, the Void-touched Icathia, a barren void of madness. In the modern era, champions are the threads weaving Runeterra's fate. They're not just fighters, they're refugees, guardians, rebels, and harbingers. From Ashe leading her tribe to Echo rewinding time in Zaun, they embody the world's struggles. Recent events like the Ruination spreading undeath or Arcane's tales of Hextech origins in Piltover and Zaun continue to evolve the lore. As of 2025, Riot's updates tie gameplay seasons to regions like Ionia and Shurima, deepening immersion. Runeterra's lore is a saga of balance, magic versus order, creation against void, unity amid division. It's a world where every champion's story adds to the grand narrative, inviting us to explore endless possibilities. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into Runeterra, hit that like button, subscribe for more lore breakdowns, and comment your favorite region below. Until next time, keep summoning those stories.